Hello everyone, nice to meet you again with the Disney 3D Art YouTube channel. In today's video has a new comment by Truck Gao. Request, Kristoff, Frozen, 2013. Thank you very much for commenting to me. Now, let's start with the character Kristoff in the movie Frozen everyone. Kristoff Bjorgman is the protagonist of the Frozen franchise. He is a Sami outdoorsman that worked as an ice harvester with his reindeer Sven. Having been an orphan who was raised by a colony of trolls in the mountains, Kristoff was initially wary of humans, believing them to be untrustworthy, cheating crooks. His outlook would slowly change upon meeting Princess Anna, whose warm-heartedness would prove that people aren't as bad as Kristoff believed. By the end of their adventure, Kristoff developed a romantic relationship with Anna, and was welcomed into the royal family of Arendelle. 3 years into their relationship, Kristoff proposed to Anna, thus becoming her fiancé. Kristoff was orphaned at a young age, and placed in an orphanage thereafter. He was nevertheless too adventurous and free-spirited to be contained in such a facility. He spent a majority of his time sneaking out and exploring the surrounding wilderness. With a fascination of ice, Kristoff also occupied his time by tagging behind Arendelle's team of ice harvesters to observe their ethics in hopes of garnering their skill and eventually becoming an ice harvester himself. Kristoff is always accompanied by his reindeer, Sven, his pet, best friend, and business partner. The two met during Kristoff's childhood, during which he found and rescued the reindeer Fawn. Since then, the two became inseparable and built a relationship akin to that of brothers. Kristoff's care for Sven was so great that he eventually began living by the philosophy that reindeer are better than people, to which Sven would agree. Furthermore, although Sven cannot speak, both he and Kristoff have a mutual understanding of one another, so much so that Kristoff has a habit to literally voice Sven's thoughts in a gruff, goofy, exaggerated tone. Sven doesn't seem to mind, and the voiceovers are surprisingly accurate. Interestingly, Kristoff uses this quirk to talk himself into doing the right thing in times of uncertainty. During his first proper introduction in the film, Kristoff is presented as a miserly loner, with a lack of respect for those around him, specifically in terms of personal boundaries and sensitivity. This is a direct result of growing up with a family of mythical creatures and wildlife, as opposed to other humans. Though his upbringing included a large family and at least one close friend, Kristoff tends to look out, mostly, for himself and can be rather selfish from time to time because of this, with his focus primarily on his ice business and life upon the mountains. The ice harvester spent a large portion of his early life in the mountains because of this, becoming an individualist and avid survivor in the wilderness, and constantly proving himself to be self-reliant and efficient when facing various perils throughout the course of the original film. In spite of his loner nature and dislike for society, Kristoff has a loving heart, and, at his core, is rather harmless, innocent, and protective. This is first evidenced by his relationship with Sven, whom he treats as his pet and closest friend, and is shown to value the reindeer's life above his own several times. Kristoff's inner softness and loving aura is further emphasized by his family, the trolls, who reveal Kristoff to be, despite his various flaws and shortcomings, sensitive and sweet when given the same treatment, which he proves through his friendship and eventual relationship with Anna. Through Anna, Kristoff is shown to be loving, respectful, and completely selfless and sacrificial, eventually falling for the princess's fun-loving nature, selflessness, and persistence. Kristoff allows himself to open up to the world around him, revealing himself to be rather bashful and quirky, mirroring Anna's personality. Also, as a result of his love for Anna, Kristoff is willing to risk his own life and happiness, without hesitation, all in hopes of the former's own happiness. This ties into a pivotal line featured in the film. Love is putting someone else's needs before yours, which was directly used to reference Kristoff's willingness to conceal his affections for Anna, for the sake of the princess's possible future with another. As mentioned, he mirrors Anna in his quirkiness, best evidenced by his relationship with Sven, as the two have been shown to nonchalantly share food, sing duets, and engage in conversations, a further example of his peculiar traits. Quite notably, however, midst a cast of colorful and larger-than-life characters in a world to match, Kristoff appears to be more of a straight man, reacting to the mystical situations he and the other characters encounter with a generally down-to-earth viewpoint. Though not a pessimist, he acts more of a realist, though his care for others ultimately leads him to perform death-defying acts for the greater good. In Frozen Fever, Kristoff's softer side is shown to have grown and become a more prominent aspect of his personality. With Anna's sister, Elsa, he is shown to be fairly laid back, comforting, and encouraging, looking on the brighter side of a situation, no matter the level of importance. Nevertheless, he is still shown to become flustered around Anna, as a result of his affections for her. In Frozen 2, Kristoff is serious in settling down in his relationship with Anna despite his lack of communication skills getting in the way of his attempts to propose to her. After his failed attempt in which he, with Ryder's help, accidentally did it with Yelena, who flat out declined it. He feels insecure and unsure whether Anna's concerns for her sister cancelled out her own feelings for him during Lost in the Woods. Despite this, Kristoff's feelings for Anna remain strong, where he saved Anna from the Earth Giants just in time to help her get to Ruinard's Dam, and as well as saving her again when she failed to get out of the collapsing dam in time. First is paint the skin, then color the blonde hair and wear the black boots for Kristoff. Next is to wear a black sweater top with a long sleeveless tunic, dark gloves, a red belt and black pants for Kristoff. Finally, draw the hairstyle and decorate the face for Kristoff. So the character Kristoff in the movie Frozen has been completed. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to receive the new notify. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many people of the world. Thank you so much for watching this video today, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow also on the Disney 3D Art YouTube channel. Goodbye for now.